Okay. Hi, good evening, 12 subscribers. I just got back from my job and I actually need to take a shower, get ready to get some language practice done and prepare because I've got a fashion show tomorrow for I'm going to be dressing up as a member of the Maasai tribe, and they have such lovely style. And mind you, today when I went to be fitted, um, somebody there told me that I look East African. When I meet Nigerians, they kind of know that I'm Nigerian, although I favor my father, who's African American. So the person today was like, "Oh yeah, you're." They were like, "Oh, you're a mutt." When I said that, that Africans usually kind of like I seem to just have that face that people just kind of seem to place in different places. Um, But with that being said, I was listening to a singer that I forgot how much I loved music, and I played piano for many years, and um, I'm kind of aware of this vast potential in the midst of but this vast potential that I never really tapped into until I started healing, which sucks to be older figuring things out but I think all I really wanted to say was that, I spent a lot of money from the fashion fitting to get to my shift today at my job. Then I spent money to get from Uber there to back here. And, it's kind of hard financially. It's hard financially, and another job, I'm not going to get as much work because AI has taken over writing, you know, and, like I said before, it could be worse for me because a lot of black women in the United States have lost their jobs due to the messed up political situation. Um, but let me say that I became 21, 22 again, listening to an artist called Priscilla Renea, who is now Muni Long, as you may know. And I'll just have to say, the first CD she had with Dollhouse, and this was like the imagery of the black girl as before I start to kind of articulate this double heritage. And this is kind of a part of why I'm like a mutt, because I have these different influences. And I think I probably connected to her kind of southern roots sound. Um, but basically, yeah, I kind of got a little bit encouraged again that as I start to connect to my experiences at Marbut Elementary, which is in Lithonia, Georgia, which I graduated as valedictorian of my sixth grade class. Um, and that was such an amazing experience. And kind of tapping into the girl I was, even though I'm in like a whole nother state in the western part of the United States. But there's a lot of like stargazing, a lot of dinosaurs, so there is a correlation to what I experienced in Georgia. So I guess I just want to say that I kind of want to stay encouraged despite kind of some of the things that are difficult. Still being older, needing to just get further along. Um, and that's it. I want to talk about my dance journey in the next videos. I have written down a lot of different things to discuss. And this was kind of like a random one, but because I do need to take a shower and everything. So that's it. I look forward to talking to you and sharing with you with my dance journey because I'm meeting people along this way too, people who have been kind to me, and some people I've been able to open up and share my story with as well, which I'm sure you may know, when that happens, it just feels you just kind of receive it because it's just very, you can't really, you can't really plan that. So, all right, have a good night, and um, may you get sleep, may I get sleep. All right, until next time, bye.